All right, I'm here with a project share. So I created this window wallet, and this is from Kathy King, and it's the window wallet. It was in her I know it's number 24. I don't know what you called it. I don't know, but it's from Kathy King window wallet. um, and so let me show. I use this paper collection I am trying to use, and it's a vintage by Kirby Tisdale Studio, and I got this from Paper Studio. And I had this for quite a while. I'm sorry about that glare there. Maybe you can see a little better there. But it's more old vintage, but some bright colors in there too, like this blue and the butterflies and stuff. And that paper right there. But anyway, that's what I used. I used this little die. This is a planner die, but I just used some of these little like look like the torn pieces of paper type thing. I use that. I use these two, and you can see that right here on the front where I stamped that at, on here, and then use that. I use this. I know I got this from Amazon, and this is Alina Cutto set. And so here's this little border with a little piece that cut in the middle of that. And then I use this stamp set right here. Memory is the mother of all wisdom. Matter of fact, I got it right here. And I have to find me some good bags, because the bags they send them in don't be all that good. So I don't have anyone that's large enough for this one. Like this one I got in this little plastic thing. I'm not sure where I got it from. I just reusing still. I gotta find some for these larger stamps. But anyway, that's my concern. All right, so we put this to the side. Let me just show you just a quick little project that I made here. I want to try it out. And it is a window, so this is an acetate window. So the next time I make one, I can put sequins in there. So that'd be cool. A little sequins what I'm gonna make. And this, of course, where I put the stamp that in memory is the mother of all wisdom on there. That's the side, and that is the back. So front and back is a window, but I think next time I might not do the back as a window. Well, because this is an SVG file, so you can do it. I ain't gonna say hard copy, but I can cut all the paper and stuff like that. But she also has SVG files. So I use the SVG files from my Cameo and cut it out. So of course, all I gotta do is go in there and just, ungroup it or whatever the case may be, and take out that back window. But anyway, so you open it up, and this is the inside of it. So over here you have this corner pocket, and this is a cut file, so you can cut that out. You can cut these windows out. This, of course, I showed you that she has one that's a little larger, and I did cut it, but I did not like. So this is the one that comes with the file that was originally to go here. But I didn't like that I cut out in this pink, and I used the actual cardstock, and this cardstock is fairly thin. And so I didn't have like a matting piece, so I didn't want to use that because I wanted to do it in the black, and have the black offset type thing. So I didn't use it, even though I wasted my tape. Anyway, I used this one instead. So all those are the cutting files. And so then I just made this little booklet, and this is where I stamped. I used that one little die. Never lose your sense of wonder. And this right here is, matter of fact, let me get this out, because I used this also, which was this Tim Holtz stamp that I said what's this called? Don't know. Halloween, maybe? Even though, no, it can't be Halloween. Ain't nothing out here Halloween-ish. So, I'm not sure what the name of it is, but it got some leaves. I can see, is it up here somewhere? I'm not sure what this is, but it's this one. So I use some of these stamps, and you'll see this leaf right here. So I use this stamp set, and that's where I said never lose your sense of wonder on there. And this opens up, and it's just some photo mats. And you see, evidently I ain't done, because I ain't put no paper right there. Sit that right there. And so you can put some other little stuff in that pocket. You open it up, you have two more like these little window pockets. So here I just created this little thing right here just to put some photos. And then this one up here has a tab. Now I did use my so the file came with, and I didn't use them. What they come with? All of these is not from there, from some other projects, but so like the little tab, because they have some smaller ones, like the little tab things that I cut out. So I did cut them out, but I didn't use it because I didn't want to go back and resize it. So I did get out my tab punch, you know, the we are memory keepers tab punch board or whatever the case may be. And that's what I used on this one instead of the files that she sent. Like I said, I could have probably resized them or something, but I didn't want to go through all that. But I got that right there. So they do come with these, and like that one that I showed you that go over here, you know, it has some little ones that stick in the pockets and do all that kind of stuff. So that do come with the file also, but I didn't use them anyway. So those two in there, and you're gonna flip it. And then let's go over here. We have the policy pocket, and I did right here. These little black ones is what I was saying as far as I use this planner die little things here, and I use the black on here with that. Oh, I didn't get this stamp out, but I showed y'all this before in another planner when I did. So let me open this up. It's just an empty pocket. There's nothing in there. But down here I did put treasure moments. I stamped that and then made it into a little pocket. Just another photo mat, and then one of these little journaling pieces of paper thing that I've done before. I don't think I got this stamp out, but y'all saw that before. So on here I might go. I was thinking, do I want to go back? But I know I need to seal it. This little thing. But matter of fact, I'm gonna go this way, like this, so this can hang over there a little bit. And so then we have this over here. This is a stack pocket. So right down here at the bottom, I made this little folding concoction, and then folded this back up and glued the sides to make it into a pocket. So it's like one whole piece. I scored it probably at, I'm thinking it's probably 3 1/4, something like that. And then scored it again, so then I had a little piece left, so I just folded it, glued it on the side, and made it a pocket on this one. So this is where I stamped the leaf at, and it says every adventure is worthwhile. So in here, and then I stamped another leaf right there, and another little piece of paper if you journal on, and then just a photo thing. So I can stick that in that pocket. And then I stuck this whole thing, because it's 3 of these, 1, 2, 3. I stuck it in the second pocket and just have it hanging off of there. So the one at the bottom here, I just did a photo mat little booklet thing and stuck that in that pocket, and that folds down. And then this is where a different path doesn't make you lost. And then up here in this larger pocket, I made this. I didn't show this, but there's also a stamp that I stamped on some white paper, cut it out. And then I stamped it on the actual, so I designed the paper. This is one side, so I stamped it on the white side. And then that way it can have some color and stuff on the back of it right there. And, but this paper, I mean, I've showed y'all this before. I haven't used it in quite a while, so I said, let me go start using it, because I wanted to do some, not acetate, but laminating sheets. But I'm like, okay, they're just little. I don't want to, I'll be wasting a whole laminate sheet, turning machine, and all that other crazy stuff. So like I said, I got this, I don't even know what it's called. I don't see it on here because this is easy. So it's an Easy Liner brand shelf liner, but it's clear, and so you know it's sticky. So of course, you know, I just cut me a little piece off, put it on there, cut another piece, and put it on the back, and then cut it again. So this is what I'm using. This Easy Liner clear, so I don't have to. Now of course, vinyl is going to be more more durable, but tougher, stiffer. Whereas this is not. This is more bendy, but it still does the job that I want to do. So now I put an eyelet in there and just, had a little flip right here. Got that little stuff. Just some, some decorative stuff on there. I'm going to stick that back in there. Maybe. Okay. And then just had a little hanging thing over there. This is why I did that little pocket. So I just put a little photo thing in this top one. It's more just to show that it's a pocket. And then got these down here in this little one. And then over here is another pocket. So this is just a regular photo mat. Nothing special about that one. I'll probably get my stomach around. It's breakfast time. Anyway. So just want to come in here and show my project. This is what I made. So on to the next thing. I'm working on a swap. So on to the next.